Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в третий Baldur's Gate. И как вы можете помнить, в предыдущей серии мы наконец-то встретились с нашим хранителем, а точнее с его истинным обликом. Это оказался император Элитидов. Ой, нет, неправильно. Это оказался Элитид, который провозгласил себя императором. Он был человеком, потом стал Элитидом и смог обрести свою волю, так скажем. Вот. Выглядело это круто. Он предложил нам стать элитидом, чтобы поднять, скажем так, нашу силу. Но мы отказались. Лично меня пугало именно внешние изменения. Я на это не был готов. Если бы не внешние изменения, то я бы согласился, наверное. А так нет, не особо хочется. Император предложил нам особую личинку. Мы отчасти сделаемся мозгоедами, зато обретем огромное могущество.
Special, tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Я просто рассказываю о предложении, а не то, что я готов прям это сделать. Не, если не хочет, то я понимаю. Я не собираюсь настаивать.
Thank the gods.
Ну-ка, что остальные скажут?
Private word would be nice. So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Я думаю, что особая личинка, которую предлагал император, здорово повысила бы наши шансы на успех.
More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole? You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
Ну да, я не собираюсь переубеждать никого.
How can I assist?
Тронутая астралом личинка императора может дать нам необычайную мощь.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided. I know, and I won't.
Принц Гитьянки все это время был заточен внутри артефакта. Невозможно поверить.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Этот принц очень силен, раз может блокировать роевое сознание элитидов.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
«157-я? Куда вам столько волокит?»
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Значит, Воз был прав. Орфей — это зерно краха Влаакит. Это всего-навсего один гитьянки. Неужели он представляет такую опасность для Влаакит? И что теперь?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's.
Но мы не можем освободить Орфея пока что. Блин.
One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Я хочу поговорить об Орфее.
What about him?
Почему его называют принцем
The
кометы?
historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Зачем было Влаакит оставлять Орфея в живых все эти тысячи
The
лет?
Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Так почему теперь Влаакит хочет убить Орфея, если живым он настолько полезен?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she
Пиздец.
craves.
Что это были за суровые гитьянки в призме?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Ладно.
Very well. could go for a good
Мне
meal.
кажется, я подбирал одежду. Нет? Видимо, нет.
Time to press ahead.
Не пойму, мы же в лагере. А где все остальные ребята? Странно. Поспать надо, наверное. Почему она одна спит?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Глаза. Мне нравится.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Не, реально круто. Я теперь даже хочу убрать у нее опять шлем.
Can't give up now. I want to have a word. The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Агат.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Дай бог ты опять скажешь фразу «оставь нас в покое».
Be gone, friend.
Блять.
darling to adore.
Все, иди. Ух, спокойствие.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Мы получили редкий дар, тронутая астралом личинка.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. You've not taken this power for yourself. So I can only wonder, why offer it to me?
Ты можешь распорядиться такой силой и мудростью. Я мало кому еще доверила бы ее. То есть я могу превратить кого-то из спутников еще в Элитида, правильно?
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
У него, правда, прикольная прическа.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
Надо же, ты так настойчиво отказываешься от новой силы. Совсем на тебя не похоже.
That was before I knew the cost. before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Ты боишься?
I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime?
Ты пока свободен от Кассадора, только благодаря элитистским силам. Приняв их полностью, ты сможешь победить его окончательно.
I'm really not sure.
Ты ничтожество, просто жалкое отродье, которое скоро сгорит дотла и станет горсткой пепла. Не-не,
Thank you.
я не собираюсь никому ничего внушать.
Fate, dost thou require a new app?
Я все надеюсь, что у него появятся какие-то реплики, но нет. Кровь. А, ты еще понял.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now, not ever. Thank you.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Интересно, я играя за Shadowheart, можно устроить роман с Лаэзель? Потому что, судя по их взаимоотношениям, на протяжении большей части игры они были настроены друг к другу прям негативно. Интересно.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her. Ask it.
Ее о превращениях в Элитида даже можно и не спрашивать, как я понимаю.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Peers will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Very well.
Прикольно, что можно играть типа третьего лица. Перегруз. Да, что-то я... Ну это я продам. Тут много чего продать надо на самом деле.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
No one stopped me yet. With haste.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Это девочка. Да ё-моё. Я когда-нибудь угадаю, мальчик, девочка это или что? Торговля? Это что, шутка? Когда ты видел ее в последний раз?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs.
У нее
And
глаза
she
разные.
was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day though.
Так даже голос вроде не девчачий. Я не знаю, где твоя мама. Ну вот, возьми пару монет.
Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Что ты? Нахуй ты застряла здесь? Зачем? Она вообще не в отряде, посмотрите. Она... Ты даешь, а? А, ну все, я не могу телепортироваться никуда больше. Вернуться в предыдущие акты я не могу.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family. Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Что происходит?
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Интересно.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
В таких домах обычно бывают большие подвалы. Вот любопытно, что ты в своем подвале держишь?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting. Just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Не против, если я взгляну, что у тебя там?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Серьезно? Ребят, вас много здесь? 4? Постараюсь не убивать.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
Три. Не слишком ли жирные? Не идет ему это.
Well, well. What do we have here? Can't give up.
Блин, жалко. В нокауте на совсем. Походу убил.
This is your end. Poor fucker. I've got it.
Can't afford to let up.
No time to
Я в Шедухард попал, что ли? Господи. Не хватит. Ладно.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
Офигеть.
What to do?
С арбалетов очень много, конечно, урона.
Road ahead. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. What lies within? Quickly then. Never wanted the easy path.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
Человек с своими средствами может позволить себе комнату в
A
гостинице.
room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Нечего быть таким упертым идиотом. Блин, миленькая она вообще. Мне нравится, какая она стала.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
Как вы здесь очутились?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
Никто и не говорит, что вам нужно уходить. Живите сколько хотите.
We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you.
На
The
здоровье.
first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Moving in. Let's see what this
Кто в подвале?
Peace now.
What peace?
What's that? Can't keep me out.
18. Да ты издеваешься.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Trapped. I'm done.
Trap. Be cautious.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Step carefully. There's a trap. A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. Trap.
Офигеть, сколько обезвреживаний, взломов. Ой. Блять.
be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised. Watch how you go.
Action, not reaction.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Indolence breeds madness.
Надо было сразу взрывать. Ну, вроде все обошли. Что в медведе? Ничего.
I'll take that.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Мне нужен торговец срочно.
Consider me intrigued. No time to rest. Bet I can crack that open. Path lies before me.
Вот это что подвала. Ух ты. Прикольно.
Indolence breeds madness.
Не, ей не особо идет.
Need to find a way forward.
Приложить пока что-нибудь.
If I was a... Please, I think you are.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Врата Балдура — это самый разнообразный город на Фейруне. Мы должны принять их с гордостью. Беженцы тебе не дворняги, они такие же, как мы. Им нужна помощь. Да будет тебе известно, что я родилась и выросла в вратах Балдура. Балдурцев? У тебя ривингтонский акцент. Какой ты балдурец?
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners. You and I have nothing.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nesta if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Ладно.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Ты Шарит, да? Из монастыря Shadowheart.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Пусть сама скажет.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Нахуй вырежу всех. Что он меня выбесил одним своим видом.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Все в порядке.
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Блин, я постоянно, забываюсь. Тыкаю уже просто так на автомате. Зиндраман.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Боже, да ради бога. Матис?
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Что скажешь о вратах Балдура?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Ты обобрал лунные башни?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Покажи-ка мне эти милые вещицы, которые ты предлагаешь. Что-нибудь волшебное?
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Фак, я думал, предложит доспехи какие-нибудь. Новые. Прикольно.
Stay away from.
Let's move.
Сухарик.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently.
Пиздец.
The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologize for caring about my boy.
Не слишком ли ты торопишься? Я вроде и не говорил, что хочу трогать твою собаку.
Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Some of us don't.
Если он пугается, когда его гладят, в лагере ему, наверное, постоянно страшно.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
Heads will roll for this transgression. this injustice.
Что с тобой случилось?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah. Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is, but we have to.
Можно тыкать вообще на каждого. А, они хотят вот этого протащить.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
Фальшивая рана — это, конечно, классика, но стараний в нее надо побольше вкладывать.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends, and I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Понял тебя. Дракон летит, что ли? А. Так, ладно, давайте продолжим в следующей серии, потому что я опять затянул. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, а главное комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч!